Hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are again, and at this moment, I've just been in the western part of Yogyakarta, and this morning, I would like to cover once again one of the very interesting pasar that we have in Yogyakarta, and this pasar is called Pasar Koin. It lies about in 2 hectares of land, and more than 2,000 sellers are working and doing their business here in this pasar. And this is also actually a very new pasar, and it's been about 1.5 years, and they have been removed from Godian. Godian is somewhere about 15 minutes from here then. And in front of us, we can have a look. This is the breedings. Yeah, this is the breedings corner, and there we can see some sheep, which are going to be sold to the buyers. Ladies and gentlemen, most of the sheep are sold here. Consists of the sheep which is about 6 months to 4 to 5 years old. And when the sheep is quite grown up, let's say about 4 to 5 years, and usually they've been very productive, and it goes until 2.5 million rupees. 2.5 million rupees. And when they have been slaughtered, and when the meat are sold in the market, then it goes between 140,000 to 150,000 per kg or per kilogram. This is the average price of 1 kg sheep meat here in the pasar. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, these two sheep have been bought by the buyers, and they're going to be taken home at once. Those are some of the sheep. They are all for sale, and the owner of those ships, of course, still wait for the buyers. This is one of the very handsome goats. It's quite clean, with a good combination between black and white color. Ladies and gentlemen, since this pasar lies with the suburb of the kampung, or the desa, or the village, and of course the environment here is still quite interesting and still quite clean and fresh, because we still have a lot of varieties of trees like bamboos, mahogany, and also the teak as the typical plant that we used to have in the island of Java. And in front of us lies now the parking area, and you can see that there is a lot of visitors and buyers are coming here to do their shopping. Some of the permanent shops that we have here. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, now we have been at the inside part of the bazaar or the coin morning market, and they have sold everything over here. It's just like Billig Jakob in Germany. And here is some of our food stall where they used to come here for having breakfast. And this is one of our traditional breakfasts that used to be owned by us at home every day, and this one is called kupat lontong. This is a very simple, typical Indonesian breakfast that could be had here, especially in the Java area. Warung Butini. Warung means stand. Butini is Frau Tini. And they have here the tahu guling, soto sapi, lote, sego wiwit, and so weiter. Very nice breakfast. Look at down there. There are some toys. This is for the children. Very interesting bazaar anyway. And people can do some shopping here with a very reasonable price, and even they can bargain the prices given by the seller. Even if, for example, the first price is 100,000 rupees, and then you even can try to bargain until 10 to 15% from the price given by the sellers. And then it depends on how you negotiate to the sellers. Sometimes they even can give you more than 20% discount. Just like the breeding animal pasar at Manjasan where I live, here in Coin Pasar they also sell a lot of various kinds of things, kitchen tools and any carpenter tools, and also the farming tools. Some of the buyers.
Pasar Kuen mantap.
Yeah.
Pasar Kuen mantap.
Yeah. Pasar Kuen mantap means Pasar Kuen is the best. This is the Indonesian language then. Ladies and gentlemen, they even sell the second-hand or the used tools for the motorcycle and any other spare part for the motorcycle. The used one they can buy here with a very cheap price. And down here you can also see they also sell the used ships and sandals, but it's very cheap. And here you can have a look. There is a lot of kinds of they use electronical things. They have everything here. ladies and gentlemen, this is the wayang puppet. Yeah, wayang is one of the traditional opera of the Japanese, and it is quite popular everywhere in the island of Java. And until today's time, this wayang puppet still quite popular in the whole island of Java. And usually this wayang puppet will be performed in a very long time. For example, when we start at 7 in the evening, it is going to be finished at 6 o'clock in the morning. And usually this wayang opera will be led by a wayang master, which is called dalang. Ladies and gentlemen, the Japanese love birds as a pet at home very much. So in most of every Japanese family in the whole islands of Java, especially in the western part of Java, they used to keep their birds, especially the singing birds, at home. So that is why in Yogyakarta, for example, everywhere we go, there is, in some places, we also have singing bird bazaar or singing bird pasar, where those Japanese people whose hobby is keeping a bird as a pet at home will be spending a lot of money for buying these kinds of birds. And even sometimes they usually have very often the singing bird competition, and when they have been able to win the championship, and they are going to have sometime until 30 million rupees as the winner. This is the singing birds in Java. Those birds in the cage are of course for sale. And these small types of singing birds is called pluchi, and it's just like European robin, keep singing at home every day. And this pluchi bird is also very popular for the Japanese, especially when you go to western part of Java in Bandung, and these birds is quite popular there.